After decades of work, the most powerful telescope ever built finally opened its eye. The first images came back blurred. Its mirror was the wrong shape, by less than a 50th the width of a human hair. Every telescope on Earth looks up through a moving ocean of air, and the air blurs everything. The only way to escape it is to put the telescope above the atmosphere entirely. Welcome to Solar Hour, where we uncover the strangest, most dangerous, and most astonishing stories our solar system has to offer. That was the idea behind Hubble, a telescope in orbit, seeing the universe with nothing in the way. At its heart was a mirror 2.5 meters across, ground to an almost impossible precision. Polishing it took years. It was, on paper, the most perfectly shaped mirror ever manufactured. To check the shape, technicians used a special measuring instrument built specifically for the job. That instrument had been assembled very slightly wrong. One spacing was off by about 1 millimeter. So the mirror was polished with enormous care into precisely the wrong shape. Other tests hinted something was wrong. They were dismissed as faults in the tests themselves. In April 1990, the Space Shuttle carried Hubble into orbit and released it. Weeks later, the telescope took its first real images, and astronomers gathered to see them. Every point of light had a soft halo around it. Nothing would come into sharp focus. The outer edge of the mirror was too flat, by about a 50th of the thickness of a hair. That was enough to send light from the rim to a different focus than light from the center. The result was called spherical aberration, and it crippled the telescope's sharpest science. The public reaction was brutal. Hubble became a punchline for expensive government failure. But the mirror could not be replaced. It was in orbit, and it was the size of a dinner table. So engineers asked a different question. If the error is known exactly, can it be canceled out? The flaw was consistent and precisely measurable. That made it, in principle, correctable. They designed small mirrors with exactly the opposite error to be placed in the light path. It was, in effect, a pair of spectacles for a telescope, and it had to be fitted by hand in orbit. In December 1993, a shuttle crew flew up to meet Hubble and captured it in the payload bay. Over 5 spacewalks, astronauts worked inside the open telescope in bulky pressure gloves. They installed the corrective optics and replaced the main camera with one built to self-correct. It was among the most demanding repair jobs ever attempted in space. Then they released the telescope and waited for it to look again. The new images were sharp. Hubble was, at last, the instrument it was supposed to be. It went on to measure the age of the universe and photograph galaxies almost as old as time. 4 more servicing missions followed. Hubble is still working decades past its planned life. The most famous mistake in astronomy became the most famous repair because the error was understood exactly.